Video number 2 for this evening. This is for the people that stutter, okay? So basically, I've been dealing with stuttering for most of my life. I still do it, but I've seen improvements, because number one reason. So really not caring about what people have to say. If you stutter, okay. You stutter, okay, you move on. But if you feel like it's really, affecting you, just in your life and all that stuff. So here's a piece of advice. Do not give an F about people's opinion, about people's reaction, because that's just making them stronger. No. Actually, that's making them weaker, because they're making fun of you for having a disability, for speaking like quotation marks, if I could see what it is, like people that are not normal to society, quotation marks. Society always puts labels on people. So when that happens, people always get anxious and frustrated and all this stuff. I still do. Don't get me wrong. I still get frustrated with myself and with people. But I'm working on myself, due to the fact that, really, truly, you shouldn't care about people, about what their opinion is, what their thoughts are, So based on you, just because listen, because when you do, you're giving them more power. You're giving them more power to become what they're becoming, to become, for a person that really likes to put people down just by their words. They may not think of it, but in reality, it is. It's putting people down, because they're making fun of people, because oh wow, they have this, So it's just pretty crazy how people will do that to bring people down. But in reality, it's only hurting themselves, But of course, this is all just my opinion. So don't take everything, too serious over here now, But yeah. So back to the thing of stuttering. I'm trying to figure out a topic, a clear topic to talk about right now in this video. So let's see. So that was tip number 1. Now tip number 2, focus on yourself. If you stutter, you move on. You keep going. You keep stuttering if that helps. Do whatever helps. Do whatever for you can to continue that communication. Or you can use your handy dandy device on your hands, in your pocket, a cell phone. That always works. Say, hey, one moment, I'm gonna write this down, or something like that. Sometimes you get the mental blocks. I get it. I have them too. But yeah, just focus on yourself. Focus on, that communication you're having with that person. If they, For if they feel like they're having a mental block, then you pause, you relax, you try to think, just like I did right there. You saw it. That's a real life example right there. Um, you know, so you pause and think, and you think of what you're gonna say, and then from there you try to write it down, or try to say it. But if you can't, then you know you go you go like this, and then you point to your phone, and then you can start writing it down, and then you can show it to them. That's another form of communication right there. you know but in order to improve yourself on the stuttering, you know you gotta really um you have to really you have to really focus on yourself and think of what you're gonna say before you're gonna say something. you know because it's important. you know but of course, these are all my opinions. you know this is just advice that I'm giving you guys for the people that stutter. I know this might not reach a lot of people, but if it does, that's great. But if it doesn't, it's okay. I could care less if it does. I'm just giving you the people, some advice and some tips on, you know, for a struggle that I have and many of the human population has. They might not notice it, but for every human being on this earth has, a speech thing. You know, they might do it once, and then they talk hours normal, but then they stumble upon something, and then they have to repeat, which is completely normal because that's how the brain works. And sometimes stuff is not perfect in life, and nobody's perfect. So yeah, guys, that's my second video for the channel for Mauro's life, and for I'll give you guys more tips and more advice, and do some more content related stuff. um so maybe for have a special guest with me. A special guest, you know that he stutters too. He's been so with the same problem since he was little. Well, I think, I'm not too sure. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. you know just wanted to give you guys that little update of of my life, or my daily struggles, and you know for ways to improve them, and so focus on yourself, and to really improve yourself, just because that's we all need it. It's very important. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys for enjoyed the video, and so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I kind of did that in reverse, as you saw.